So good morning, beautiful angels. How are you all today? It was stinking hot here yesterday in Ballarat. Ugh, completely unbearable and really, really icky. Much, much nicer today, that's for sure. So let's get on with today's video. We're going into video number 12 now, and we're going to be talking about coupon codes. How do you make these work? Because there's sometimes where you've given stuff away for free and you've got nothing, and then you charge some stuff and you still get nothing, or you might get something. How do you actually make these work? That's a really, really great question. So before we go into that, I want to tell you all about my training. It is fully accredited, fully recognized for the hypnosis industry. We have Heal the Inner Child, Gut-Directed Hypnosis, and the Anxiety and Depression Hypnosis Protocol coming out. So check it on out. Let me flip on over to my other screen. So all you do is go to pellenandpalmer.com, then you go up to trainings and freebies and click on events. Inside of here, you can discover all of the training that we have on and when it is going to occur. We have training online live via Zoom, so it's not pre-recorded. We do it all live. And we're also hoping to have it in person in Melbourne later on in the year. So keep everything crossed for that. You never know your luck. So Heal the Inner Child will be on May the 13th. It's only $49 for that one. And in Melbourne on November the 14th. Keep everything crossed that that's going to occur. I'm pretty sure with all this COVID stuff now, they're kind of getting it a bit more sorted out. Gut-directed hypnosis certification is available. It is a 2-day training experience. It's available online on May the 14th and 15th, or in Melbourne on the 15th and 16th. And then the Anxiety Depression Hypnosis Protocol. It is 4 days. It's full on training, that one. So it's the whole kit and caboodle. Absolutely everything. So it's available online on May the 19th to 22nd, and then November the 18th to the 21st. Now, if you check out all of the information that's on the page, read absolutely everything. If you want to save some dollars, you can do all the training that's on offer. All you've got to do is book the Anxiety and Depression Hypnosis Protocol, and we will give you the Gut-Directed and the Heal the Inner Child completely for free. So all you do is you scroll on down, read all the information. All of it's completely there, and then you can book with these buttons. Now, if you need a pay plan, let me know, because if you're interested in this stuff and you want to get started, you can start your payment plan right now, and as long as it's paid for by the time we're due to go live, it's completely fine. So the sooner you start, the cheaper your weekly or fortnightly payments can be, and then we can get you on, get you trained up, and then get you there, okay? Because I get it. Sometimes money's tight, or you're just starting out. Like, I get it. So jump onto those training protocols, or send me a message, and I'm more than happy to talk to you about them. So let's get on with today's video, okay? So remember, when it comes to client attracts, you don't have to do everything, but choose those ones that resonate with you. And honestly, when you think about it, who doesn't love to save a few dollars? I mean, when you go to the grocery store or something like that, they have these specials where they buy one, get one for half price, usually on items that you don't need, but still pretty cool. And everybody wants to save a few dollars, even if it's only 4 cents on petrol or 20 cents over here or something like that. So I use coupon codes all the time in my scheduling system and in my promotions. But when do I promote coupons? Because there is a line that we need to draw here. So number one is holiday periods. Usually businesses can go quiet around then. Also local distractions. I call them distractions as they are my competition, and I'll explain more about that in just a moment. Tax time, and to promote on my webpage as well. So remember, you don't have to give away a lot. Many people think that if you give away more, the more people want your product or service. It's a complete lie. It's absolute bullshit. And a lot of people are like, oh well, if it's normally $999 and I take off $555, then people will see the value in that. It actually doesn't work. There has been a lot of psychological studies in this, and Harvey Norman in Australia actually swapped this up every 3 to 4 years. So what they do is they'll say, oh look, get the discount, and it'll come down to $9.99, and then in 3 or 4 years time they actually change the price to get the discount for $9.97, because people become immune to these things, and we constantly need change, and that's part of a marketing strategy. So make sure if you're going to give away a coupon that it has viability to it as well. If you've got a course for $1,000 and then somebody's buying it for like $100, there's no value in it anymore. Okay, so make sure you get the structure right. People are negative instigators and they are wary, okay? Especially in our industry when it comes to hypnosis or spirituality or anything like that, they're a little bit wary. So I use coupon codes to encourage people to use my service as a come and try, but it's not costing them an absolute fortune. If you get a complete stranger that wants to come and quit smoking and they're giving you $600, they might be a bit dubious about that because they haven't seen any evidence or perhaps you don't have feedback yet. So do it at a discount instead. Do a come and try hypnosis. Like let's just relax with this and have a come and try session. With booking systems like Acuity, you can create coupons for people to use. I will happily do a letter drop with a discount code that's only available when people go to my website to book in. Why do I do this? Because it has this double fold of amplification to it. So what happens is it gets people to go to my webpage, it gets people to source information on my webpage, and then the Google Analytics kick in so I can re-advertise to any of that traffic that has gone to my webpage as well. Really, really easy and usually offering like 10% off. Coupons are great during distraction times and in the seasons and locally. So distraction times are like Christmas, New Year, Valentine's Day has just happened. These are distraction times, and the big marketing companies hold on to these distraction times. So when you're having these times where there is a distraction, you can get into it and become an attraction. So just yesterday, I was talking to a lady down at the psychic shop here. And she said to me, "Oh, Trish, I'd love for you to join in our parade in the Begonia Festival." And I was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. I love dressing up in cosplay." And I said to her, "Oh, should I print off some coupons or some flyers to give out?" And she goes, "No, we're not allowed to do that because that's littering." And it's like, okay, well, I don't throw them on the ground, but obviously other people do. And I thought, you know what, we just have to get smarter about that. And I said to her, "Well, how long has this been something that's going on?" She goes, "Oh, you're just not allowed to give away things that are that can be litter." And I said to her, "Okay." I said, "Well, let's talk to the local florist and we'll order 100 flowers and we'll give out flowers. So in about 3 or 4 weeks' time, I'll do this festival and we'll give out flowers to people. And then we'll also have our name on our front, which will be very, very large so people can remember us." That's what we do. So these are distraction times. So you have to be part of the attraction. Have your branding, an expiry date, make this very clear and a very simple code. Okay, so make sure your branding is on your discount code, have an expiry date, make sure it's very clear when it comes to the instructions that it's not redeemable for cash and all this sort of stuff, and keep the code really, really simple. I always avoid using characters like zeros and O's, ones and I's, because people get confused with it. So I always make sure that everything is very, very simple. Keep the advertising simple and clear, okay? Absolutely clear, because people go, "Oh, so if I use this here, do I get 10% off? And then I use it again and I get 20% off. And if I do this, I get another what?" It gets too confusing for people. So keep it really simple. Just boom, put in the code, get 20% off. Keep it simple. So that's it. Go and create some coupon codes. Go and network them. Go and talk to people. Even if it's only 10% off, people are still going to go, "You know what? I'd like to give that a try." Give out a half price session or something like that for the family and the friends or something, to get more people to try your service, to network with you, and to get them to go to your webpage and use that coupon. Start training your market how to book in with you so that you're working smarter, not harder. All right, lovelies, I'll catch you in the next video. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye. Mwah.